Hey there, welcome to the Wildspire Entrepreneurs community. My name is Stephanie. I am one of your hosts, and I'm going to show you where to find everything inside the community. So once you're logged in, you should see something like this. This is your feed, and it acts like pretty much any feed that you'd see on social media. And you're welcome to scroll on down to see the latest posts. You can also access the welcome checklist. And I highly recommend that you do that. It'll give you a few simple tasks to become a little more integrated and familiar inside of the community. The first thing you might want to do to just add a little bit more personality to your profile is to go over to the top right and click on the person icon. Go to view your profile. You can edit your profile by clicking on the edit button, and then you can upload the photo of your choice that will appear on your posts, and you can also change the background photo. Of course, tell us a little bit about you and where your location is in the world, and you can add any personal links. So if you want to add your website or social media links, you can. And then here's introduce yourself, select your time zone, and then click on save. When you do that, it will post an introduction right inside of the feed, so that other people can say hello to you. The next thing you might like to do is modify your notifications. So again, clicking on the icon for view your stuff, go to personal settings, and then notifications. Now this is how you'll determine how many notifications you get of new posts and new events inside the community and how you get them. So you can either select email note updates, or you can download the app and get notified on the go, whichever you prefer. If you like to get notifications to your phone, and you can do both. So email frequency is as it happens. That means you'll get an email every time there's new activity, or you can get a daily digest email. That's the one that I prefer. So I get everything in one email. And then what would you like to be notified about? Do you want to know if people have cheers on your stuff, comments on your stuff, etc., mentions? What I'm going to recommend is that you keep selected updates from your hosts and event updates and reminders. Those are the two that will make sure you don't miss anything happening inside the community that you want to make sure you show up for. When you're done setting your notifications, just click on closed. Now, if you'd like to post an article, that's pretty easy to do. You simply go up to this space where you can add a topic of your choice. Let's say, I'm going to celebrate and share. Happy day. That's what I've decided to share. You have a few cool icons in here, so you can add those as you like. You can also add an image, or you can create a poll if you want to ask people something. Now, if you want to share a bit more information, you can expand to an article, add your title here, and in this view, you can add videos, embedded videos as well. So if you have a video from Vimeo or YouTube that you'd like to share, you can do that. Once you're done, simply click post and it will show up in the feed. Now I'll show you where to find all of the really cool stuff that's happening in the community. If you go over to the left menu and select events, you'll see the events that are happening inside the community. And you can view them here to get more details of each. This is Free First Mondays Magic. So it tells you when it's happening on First Mondays, as the name suggests, and you can RSVP if you're going or maybe or not going. So I'm going to say that I'm going. I'm going to RSVP only to this event, but you can RSVP to all events in the series if you prefer. And there you go. You can then see all RSVPs for who's coming. Now, I highly recommend that you add this to your calendar. To do that, select Add to your calendar. And then you'll want to select Sync to Calendar so that you can make the next choice. The software on Mighty Networks is a little bit quirky sometimes. Hit Continue, and then you can choose to either sync all events or sync only your RSVP'd events. And then select the calendar of your choice. You'll see this is what it looks like in Google Calendar. Click Add. And now if you go to the first Monday, you'll see it added to your calendar. Now, a tricky thing about adding this to your calendar through the community site is that when you click on it, you're going to need to open up the Mighty Networks post, the post inside the community, in order to join the Zoom. So if you're on your phone, you'll have to make sure you're logged in, or same thing with the desktop. And then you can just go to the Zoom meeting. Now, when I click on Zoom link, sometimes you may have to click that twice, but then go ahead and open the Zoom and you're right there. Now, you may also notice that in addition to events, we also have groups. Now, currently, this is the active group. It is a premium group, but you can join on a 2-week trial and check it out. So the Play Circle, just to tell you a little about it, we meet up to 5 times a week with a small, intimate group of playmates, and we explore having fun inside of our businesses. There's a monthly theme, which you'll see happening inside the Wildspire Entrepreneurs community overall. And if you want to take it deeper, join us in the Play Circle. So you can click on this to find out more about it. And if you go to courses, you'll see that the Play Circle membership also includes the mini course, Getting in the Game of Business, as well as archives of past Play Circles, and there are 8 different bonus trainings that you can see as well. So those are the basics of the Wildspire Entrepreneurs community. If you have any questions or comments or things that you'd like us to explore, please feel free to reach out to me either through the site. You can direct message me and other members, or you can send me an email. Thanks so much for joining us, and again, welcome to Wildspire.